Alrighty, esports fans, we are getting things started tonight. Concordia University going up against Wartburg College. Welcome back, everybody. We're going to get things going on Ascent first. And we're very excited. We're ready to go. Rearing and ready to go. So this is our second match of the fall or spring season here. Not fall. It's not fall anymore. Fall was a while back, but welcome back as we are now here in our spring season, week 2, up against Wartburg, and we are ready to go. Concordia going to start here on the defense, and Wartburg to begin the attack. We've got, on the Concordia side, you got Tywood, Giggles Potato, Small Potato, The Bug, and Drafe. On the other side, you've got Discord, Twinkle Winkles, Spires, Plant 4, Elo, and Sam. Sam SK. But right now, Concordia gonna start things off here. Sam gonna throw, just trying to find some information mid. Concordia should kind of know that most of their team is over here on A main, as in come Smokes. A lot of information here. Trying to be found by Concordia. And on the other side, they're kind of deciding maybe it's time to just push themselves out. There's a bit of a peek there for Tywood. He'll find one mid, but he's not going to find much more information. Does get the shot onto Discord, but man, good trades right now for Tywood. Not a lot traded back. And right now, just trying to hold off the Wartburg initial push here. Does get a bit more poke damage down, and they're just kind of throwing it back and forth right now. So, looks like the push onto A will be the play. And Small Potato getting in some shots. Nicely done there. Can find one more, maybe. And that's the Bug going down as Spires gets him. And that was a nice push there. Can they get the kills? Drafe and Tywood trade some more. Plant for Elo. Gets taken out by Giggles Potato. Nicely done. Concordia can hold on there. And only lost 2 members in the overall fight. So defenders get to hold on for 1 round there. And Concordia gets to have a little bit of breathing room here, perhaps, for this next round. Looks like it will be a push over onto the B side this time for Wartburg. Gonna test out that side, just kind of learn what information they can get. We'll kind of ride with them a little bit here. We do see Tywood, though, holding on to this mid position. He's gonna know a lot of information there. And Drafe, at least knowing nobody's looking mid. But that's gonna be some good information for Concordia. But in comes the team. What can Concordia find here? Not a lot, as they do actually push out. Discord is low. He's not going to get taken down, though, by any of the damage. Oh, but Discord does get taken out by the burn there. And now Concordia moving in. They find another one. Spire over on the side. Tywood finds Sam. And that's a nice kill there for Twinkles onto Tywood as he finds one. But Plant for Elo will get taken out by Small Potato and Giggles Potato to find Twinkle Winkles. So nicely done there, CUNE, to get the defuse here. And start this bad boy off 2-0. And we'll see what Wartburg can do in the third round here. So that'll be their full buy round. And Concordia will have to hold off. It was actually a pretty interesting look from Concordia. They allowed them just to take site after seeing them kind of get through. Didn't trade anything initially until kind of the rest of the team had moved over. So nicely done by Concordia on the communication side of things. So, by the way, chat, we are fully an affiliated channel now on Twitch, which is kind of a big deal for how much we, don't stream during the non-school year. So, kind of a big deal for us here. And on the other side, it looks like full buys there, but right now everybody just sort of playing it slow. And the bug could get some damage here, but man, that's of course some big guns on the other side. So Spire finds him in the kill, and Concordia is going to have to just hold off here. Plan for Elo is going to be looking to move through mid here. And on the other side, of course, we got Sam, who's already got this position locked down. And that is a really good hold there, as he doesn't actually have a major gun, but a 3K comes through for Sam. And, yeah, he had he had a Phantom. Why did I think he had a... I don't know why I thought he didn't have a full rifle. I was thinking for some reason he had a different gun, but I'm dumb, and this is not my main game, so that's just how it goes sometimes. But either way, that is Wartburg finding their first round here. It takes us 2-1. But this is where the real gameplay actually begins here. Now both teams with rifles, both teams with their abilities. And Drafe looking for information here. Doesn't find it immediately, though, as that is a delayed push from Wartburg. So coming in onto site now, he'll see at least that go through, and the scanning going to happen. And he does take a couple pot shots there, but we'll see what happens here, as Drafe's going to get peeked around this corner initially. And Sam does find the bug. What more information can Concordia get? They find at least another one there. Sam, though, takes out Drafe. Giggles Potato finds another kill on the other side. Trying to fake them out will be the Concordia team. They do have a member back on site still, which is known at this point, but this is unfortunate. Small Potato, last man on site, and literally the entire Wartburg team, Tywood, last man on the site here, and the entire Wartburg team is just hard rotating out of here. They are going to go plant on the other side. Not going to care, but they do know, of course, that Tywood is hanging around here, and that is Tywood going to get taken out by Discord. So 2-2 now. Wartburg going to tie us up. So with that tie-up, that does mean Concordia is looking at a bit of a interesting situation here. Not really going to be able to afford anything big here, and they just need to find initial picks coming onto these sites. Meanwhile, Wartburg, they did have that flawless round, which means that they are well into the money right now. Small Potato going to find the information here. And oh man, Discord finds the kill there as Sam gets the kill onto Tywood. Now Giggles Potato here on a flank.
Spike planted.
And Concordia looking for the retake, but man, that is a 4v2 situation they're looking into right now, and kind of jiggle between Giggles Potato and the rest of the squad here.
Last player standing.
Shouldn't know about this cheeky flank quite yet. Drafe was taken out on the other side. And nicely done there. Giggles at least finds one. But with the HP he is sitting at currently, that is going to be very difficult. Sam gets the kill there, not allowing him to save any sort of a rifle. But instead, now Concordia looking maybe a bit more on the how are we going to defend this side, because they are now down 3 in a row. And Wartburg feeling very comfortable here. Massive lead right now. You can see the max out monies there by all of them. Or sorry, by at least 2 of their members, with Spire and Sam sitting at that 8K even after a bye. So right now, looking really good if you are a Wartburg fan here. But Wartburg, I think they have their own stream, so they should be streaming this on their own channel. But nonetheless, Concordia trying to find a better defense here. They do have the bye this time. So what can they get with it is kind of the main question. That's going to be a decent amount of util sort of used here in the A arch. And so once again, we're kind of just riding with Small Potato just because he's got kind of the eye in the sky on this one. But it will be a bit of a slow push onto site here. Oh, a nice spray through the smoke for Small Potato and Giggles Potato as they find 2 members right out of that. The Omen immediately trying to get away with the spike does so. The fight mid against Drafe is going to go in favor of Wartburg. So right now, we'll see a little bit more as the Bug is trying to just kind of gather some information. See what he gets here on this. Discord is here in the market, kind of mid-market cubby here. With 10 seconds remaining, oh, that's Twinkle gets taken out, or takes out Tywood. And nicely done, the Bug finds Discord, which is a really big pick for Concordia here. That's going to be the ultimate going down as both of them will be revealed. Obviously, they're kind of both on site. And nicely done, Giggles finds that kill. And wow, there we go, Concordia cleaning up site. A good ultimate used there by Giggles. The op shot there from the Omen, or Plant for Elo, was, I think, just inches away. It was kind of a, all right, as soon as you see the rays, you gotta smack them if you can, and just missed it there. That'd be a scary situation. I sort of wish I had seen it from his point of view just to know exactly what he was going to be looking into in that situation, but at the same time, our POV on that was also pretty decent, so nonetheless. Concordia now will tie us up 3-3, but that money is still very, very much in favor of Wartburg, so they're still feeling really good. And not only are they just feeling a little good, but oh, no, he didn't do it. I was going to Discord because I knew he was taking the operator, but he ended up not going to the op. He is going to just go ahead and go for a bit of a more defensive situation here. It is going to be an ult onto A. Oddly enough, though. Oh, that is going to be Tywood getting caught in it. Right now, they are moving in through tree. And that ultimate completely covers tree, but all they found for it was Sam, as the rest of the group is kind of in here. Twinkle Winkle is really low here, and that's a nice peek there. Tywood finds one. They don't know about this one. Oh my gosh, Tywood hit him even though he was blind. Absolutely nice shots there. And then the bug finds the final kill. That's 5 for 1 in that scenario. And my gosh, Tywood hitting that shot even when blinded was huge. Meaning that Discord just essentially found absolutely nothing with his... He had a good position. He was in a really good spot there, being tucked, you know, just right here in tree. Everybody was thinking, oh, they're all mid-cubby. He's up here in this corner. And he could have had a really big one, but Tywood, just with the kind of blind shot there, does find him. So Concordia now looking for another nice defensive hold. It is still a full buy on the other side. This one, though, is a little bit more risky for Wartburg. It's just a bit more of a, all right, we need to find the win here. Look at what positions we can hit to achieve victory in this one. And that's a recon bolt going through, so he's going to have to take that off here. But this ultimate, we'll see what he ends up finding with it. He does find one. Plant for Elo finds a kill onto Small Potato. That does mean that mid has kind of been opened up now for Wartburg to move through, and they will move through it straight over to A. Nobody for CUNE at A right now, as they will hear the glass break, but won't really have much more of an idea. Nicely done, Tywood finding the shot there. At least going to trade back a body right now, but unfortunately that does mean they have to kind of give up sight, not any other information here for him. Oh, and that's going to be Sam finding Tywood up there up top, and now there is an operator up there. So the bug does kill at least the ultimate out of Discord. But what more can they find? Is that's going to be Sam coming out of nowhere on this corner to find that 3K. And he does find it indeed, so nicely done there on the side of Wartburg, and unfortunately Concordia just not checking that corner there. Maybe a bit too much mid-aggression there from CUNE, not respecting kind of what look that would be given that direction. So that does actually put the money back in the pocket of Wartburg. As I was saying before, that was a very scary round for them. They needed to find a good timing on that. Tywood trying to get that shot off, cannot do so. But he doesn't really want to peek this mid either. Discord with the op. Ooh, but nicely done. Tywood does get the kill. Oh my gosh. Oh, Tywood with the shots, and he tries to go for the rifle. Cannot find it. I cannot believe he got that pulled off right there. As right now, it is a 3v4 situation, but it still is very much... Oh my gosh, Giggles. With a bit of a aqua flip there, unfortunately. That awkward flip there is going to cost him maybe a little bit. Small Potato on a running gun there. Doesn't find anything, unfortunately, for Concordia. Now the rest of the CUNE team is slowly going to move their way, hopefully here to the A site.
My camera is destroyed.
30 seconds.
And Sam finding the wall bang there. That was unfortunate. And now the plant does come through. Giggles finds the kill onto Sam.
Planted.
Runs back behind the wall here. The bug with an opportunity, but that's going to be Concordia right now kind of held off of this position. Oh, that was a molly of and a half there. Does find Twinkle. Twinkle's in a bit of a conundrum. And oh my gosh, the bug saw him. And nicely done, the bug finds him through the smoke with the spray. And Concordia does win this round in an absolutely close one, truthfully. It's kind of started off by Tywood going on the initial kill mid with Discord checking 2 different corners. Found one, and then as soon as he saw Drafe, I think it was mid, immediately that's when Tywood was also peeking. So the good coordination there from Concordia to take out the operator mid And then I just cannot believe, I don't think Spires was expecting Tywood just to show up in front of him. Both of them just kind of going, hey, what are you doing here? That's not quite what I thought you were going to be doing at this moment. And so right now, this is Concordia looking right now to defend the B site. They are moving forward right now. The bug is up here, and they are going to try to flush him out. They will at least push him back for now, so we'll take a look at Giggles Potatoes POV here. It's just trying to get the jump peak information here, and then you got Tywood standing here, and Plant for Elo is holding on to this position as well. So right now, Concordia thinking they're moving back, deciding, nope, they are not indeed moving back. That should get some damage. It does not, unfortunately. And, oh, on the back of sight, we have Drafe. He's going to get taken out. And Discord gets that kill. Oh, my gosh. Too high on that. And Sam gets taken down, or takes down another one. 4K for Sam. And that ties us up once again, 5-5. So one heck of a situation here as both teams are really just trying to find their the advantage. You know, you had Concordia winning the first two, but then the next three in a row were all in the hands of Wartburg. So now we are still kind of seriously back and forth here. And actually, it's not a great situation for Concordia with as many deaths as Tywood has had. He is kind of on the light by here with the Stinger. And it's not going to be fun. They are making a lot of noise, A, but the bomb is sitting back here at B lobby. So kind of trying to pull Concordia more to this A side if they can. Concordia right now not really moving from their positions. Still thinking there's a possibility it's going to be.
You should run.
Drafe heard that one there, so now we got the attacking Killjoy moving through here. That was a nice oh my gosh, that was a massive hit there. As finds at least one kill, so Concordia will at least have a man advantage going into this. And that's actually a massive ultimate here from the other side, as Tywood just runs right on through here. And most of Concordia moving in. They did at least see that plant for Elo gets Tywood. And Sam finds another kill there. The bug gets at least one back. Small Potato reloads! And Discord finds a 3K in that round. So that was just a big, unfortunate situation there for Concordia. If he didn't have to reload, it would have been a nice little pickup and a possibility of retaking that site. But right now, Concordia in a rough spot. They've got kind of some, I'll call it a sort of a crappy buy right now. Only a few of them with the rifles, everybody else with a Spectre or something else. And right now, it looks like they're going to go a little aggressive here. And on the other side, yeah, we got an Odin. That's just how it's going to be. They'll have the Odin, get to spray. Concordia's going to have to hold off. It's going to be all around an interesting play. Oh, that's going to be Small Potato in a bit of a pickle. Oh, he does get himself through somehow. I do not know how he survived getting through this situation. And that's going to be a whole lot of damage coming through. Can Tywood find something here? I'm trying to find Tywood's number. What number is Tywood? Tywood is number 5. All right, we go back to that. But here on the other side, they're gonna full rotate, which is kind of crazy right now. Concordia sort of running them all around the map. And that is Drafe. He's one of the only Concordia guys here with a rifle, but nicely done. They get the kill on Elo, and oh my gosh, Sam finds the spray. Sam finds Tywood. He finds another, or Discord finds Drafe there. The Bug gets the kill. It is a 2v1 situation right now. He's gonna throw down a little bit more here, and he's gonna have to try to find himself something. If he can find a kill, then he does have his ultimate up, which would be a really big situation here, but he has to find this initial pick. On the other side, what is he able to see? Nope, just able to see the situation here. Ah, and Twinkle. They knew exactly, you know, kind of what direction you'd have to come from, more or less, on that high side there on the, I guess, the catwalk area here. But, yeah. It could have been a nice round if he had found his ult. Then he could have ulted on site to find the other member, essentially, or at least limit where they were standing at. The spray through that wall was a good idea, but unfortunately, Concordia just not able to find that. 7-5, though, so a very tightly contested game at the moment. So now Concordia gets their chance. They'll be on the attack. And I would imagine both teams looking for this situation. That's a one-way, actually, that failed. So Concordia can look to sort of peek this here. Maybe the guy is Wine. They should know he could be Wine. They are watching Wine and do get the kill. Nicely done. A good guess from the Concordia squad. Not letting that fool them in any way there. Concordia moving forward. Spire is low. Nicely done. Spire taken out. And that's a move through, but he gets blinded. Nicely done. Drafe able to find Discord on top of all this. So Concordia moving through here now. Gets on site. Can they find Sam? Giggles Potato does find the kill onto Sam, and now here on the backside, nicely done. Small Potato with the shot onto Twinkle Winkles. What a great name, by the way. Love the name Twinkle Winkles. It's just very fun to say. Either way, Concordia now gonna have to try to scrape back here, and this is a good start. Get the first win on the pistol round. That typically, I'll say typically, I'm not going to try to curse this, but that sometimes means you have a very good advantage in the second round because you're able to do a bit of a light buy. So Concordia right now looking at their options. Tywood leading the way here, but oh my gosh, a lot of damage through, but Drafe does find Discord. Sam gets a kill on the other side. The Bug, Giggles, finding kills also. Getting through that door. Sam's looking to try to enter now. The Bug on the backside is going to defend this, and then one from Tree, one from Catwalk. Let's see how this goes. Twinkles does at least get the kill onto Giggles, so that's actually kind of a big pickup then for the other side. It's going to be kind of the insurance, by the way, being Bug here on the backside. He had a lineup strictly for where the plant is to get a nice molly onto that position. So even if Concordia kind of fudged a little bit there and maybe lost both guys on site and it was a 1v1, advantage would be kind of heavily in the Bug's favor because he could lock off that spot very well. So 7-7, Concordia gonna try really hard to breathe a sigh of relief here, but it kind of gets harder from here because on the other side now they'll have the rifles. Not only that, you got Sam rocking the Omen there, so it is going to be a very interesting position. Concordia looking to try to push on. Ty would get some damage. down onto at least one member, but that is Sam on the backside getting a kill on the small potato. Now, Drafe does find the kill onto Spires. He's going to get locked down here just for a sec. Not locked down. I should call that something else. He gets blinded, hit by the Omen for just a second as they both all just sit back, take a deep breath, try to figure out, all right, where are we going? What is the next play? Because on the other side, you still do have 2 rifles and then the Omen. Giggles. Going to wait that out long enough, it won't be a massive deal. And now slowly but surely he will work his way in here. He's going to get found out, but that's not a major issue.
Right there. 30 seconds left.
Nicely done there, Concordia, trying to get the spike planted here. And here comes the plant. Nicely done, Giggles with a kill. With the rifle is Drafe, so if he can find something. Nicely done, Drafe finds one. Can he get the last one? No, he can't. But that is going to be Giggles Potato finding the 3K. Whoo, doggy. Concordia gets the win there, and that's a big one for him because they're able to stop the higher buy round from Wartburg there. Wartburg with the bigger guns and the better range, essentially, and Concordia is able to fight through it, wait it out, make the fight more about the corners. I really wish I had seen Giggles when he got kind of the rest of the kills there on that, but nicely done. And now Concordia looking to push on to this site initially. They need to find a pick here, but that's big. Sam finds a kill on site here, but Tywood trades one back, trades 2 now. Sam found 2 kills in that situation. And that's gonna be Tywood finding 3. Can he get the 4K here? As right now, Concordia does have spike planted, not. Oh my gosh, Tywood's looking for the ace here. Tywood finds the ace, nicely done. Concordia with the ace in that round. Tywood, oh, of course he would. Of course Ty would. Finds the ace in that round in a nicely done scenario. You know, I'm not going to say unfortunately, I'm going to rephrase it. For the side of Wartburg, they found enough kills in that round and weren't completely taken out that they'll have a very good, you know, it was a save round anyways for them, so they'll get a lot. But what really that helps is that they'll kind of chip into the Concordia economy maybe a little bit more here, and that will cause Concordia to have to sort of look at things a little bit differently. Now they're going to wonder if he's back. And now they are going to look for more, as this is a nice big ult from Sam. Can he find Discord? He can't get up the stairs in time. Blinds himself, which causes him to not have the motion there, but oh my gosh, Tywood, he got the kill. He gets the kill there, and then gets sprayed down. Twinkle Winkle's on the backside, so Concordia now losing their first round in 4. So round 5 going over to Wartburg, which is a bit of a shift in momentum there now. Don't have a lot in the fun department. They have to have a couple buys across, so Concordia still could kind of at least cripple the funds if they can find a really good round for themselves here. But Concordia's situation there was just a bit... And, oh man, plant for Elo, canceling out the ultimate there for, oh no. Plant for Elo gets the 4K right now. and doesn't get the ace. That's going to be taken away. Small Potato able to find 2 kills in return. And so now the hunt begins for the last CUNE member. Spires and the rest of the gang gonna look for it. And Sam with the spray takes out the ELO stick, does get the kill. I guess it's not the ELO stick technically, it's like the ELO machine gun. And, oh, Jiminy Christmas. I'll fix that ad situation. I apologize. We just recently, by the way, are affiliated, so we do officially have ads, and I don't know how it all works yet. I just got it set up this afternoon. I thought I had them turned off so that it wouldn't play ads until I told it to, but clearly that is not the case. So I will fix that, hopefully in between the next 2 maps here. And right now, Concordia looking at just a bit of a situation here. Discord does kill Drafe, which is a big pick to start this off. Concordia down a member, and they're gonna be looking for whatever they can here. Spire in the back there. Concordia, it's 9-9, and Concordia doesn't have the best of buys in this situation. Really wanting to find maybe an initial pick before this sort of went it more of a downhill direction. And Discord finds 1. He is able to find 4! You are kidding me! And Concordia now has only 1 man alive. It is Tywood. And unfortunately, this is just not a good scenario for them. Concordia can at least get 1 back. Tywood finds that. On the other side, you do have... You have Twinkle Winkles, who is looking and does get the kill. So now Concordia down 10-9, and they've lost 3 in a row now. They'll get a full buy on this round, but they have got to find this win and get some more momentum back in their side. They've been shut down a little bit just by, you know, either too much aggression or not finding kind of an initial pick or being patient with what information they're gathering. You've got Sam here, who is prepared to just straight up throw everything he's got. I bet you he's just gonna fire as many shots as he can here in just a second. No, he'll go ahead and use his recon drone first. And does find Tywood with the Odin there. So much damage going through. Giggles Potato finds 1 back in return, though, and just, again, Sam continuing to throw damage into this corridor. What can Small Potato find? Nothing right now, as they're trying to control mid and B main. Concordia looking to try to find whatever they can here. And all of the ammo being used there on the side of Sam is a bit ridiculous here. He's just able to fire whatever he wants to through there. Nicely done, though, Small Potato with the kill. That does put it a man advantage right now for CUNE.
30 seconds left.
Nicely done, Drafe, able to get the kill. Twinkle Winkles, though, does get Giggles Potato, so that is a trade back. Drafe, though, does get the plant down. And so now with it being a 2v3 situation, that is going to be the run it back going through, but the bug, nicely done, able to get the kill there. He goes really, oh, well, he didn't take too much damage, I guess, from that. Small Potato, though, finds at least 1. Twinkle Winkles is going to find the other one, but they know, oh, they should know. Going around to the back side here, it is going to be the defender Killjoy going down, as this is going to be one heck of a scenario here. Neither member of Concordia, oh, nicely done. They do destroy the lockdown, so that's going to be big. And does get both kills. It's a 4K for Twinkle. And, oh, is he going to get it? He does get it. clutches the round with .06 seconds. What even did we just watch there? That is absolutely insane. It did feel like in my head, I guess, that he did, you know, make it in time, but I was like, it's really close if he didn't. And he did. That's just absolute insanity right now. I really do not... Yeah, good golly. It is... It is a bit insane.
Recalling my bot.
Oh yeah! Monster on the loose!
So now we do have the trades going through here. Concordia trying to push onto site. Small Potato finds himself a kill. They are going to get the plant down even here. Because right now... As they try to get out here, Concordia using the ultimate here. And right now, a lot of members of CUNE here. Stuck in hell is 2 of them. And that is a big ultimate coming through. The bug gets the kill onto plant for Elo, and the ultimate does come through as well from the bug. So Concordia able to make this 10-11. They have to fight off that match point on the other side. So very important right now. All right, here we go. I think I've got these stinking ads figured out here. I think I just disabled it. We'll see how that works. But now Concordia has to get in here. Ooh, about got him there. Trying to catch him around this corner here has been kind of the bane of Concordia's existence. Discord has been able to get a lot, and on top of that, Sam has been kind of the other clutch runner on the other side. I don't know what Twinklewinkles is doing, but that's going to drive me nuts if I continue to stare at it. So Concordia now has to rotate very quickly all the way through the other side here. They've lost one of their members and are not going to be able to continue on the A site, and there still is 3 members heavy to A, but at the same time you do have the ultimates of Cypher from them, so as soon as they find a kill they will be able to take advantage of it.
30 seconds left.
Concordia looking now for a move on to site here, and Small Potato finds one in the back, but oh, that's a lot of damage coming through. Can they get that? That's a lot of information. Small Potato gets a kill. Sam gets a kill back. Nicely done, though. Small Potato with like a 3K here. Gets the ultimate off, so they now will at least know where the last member is. The Cypher up main there. Takes out the horde, and that's gonna make it a nice 2v1 scenario for Concordia here. And Spires here working his way around the back side. Small Potato and Drave just both hanging out here. Nicely done. Gets a kill there. And does actually, you know, clean up the Concordia team before going down to the spike. So nobody lives in that round. Everybody dies. So this is it. This is it. This is round oh no, wait, what round is this? This is round what? Geez. Why is it not going to tell me what round it is? Either way, we're looking at 11-11. Obviously, the winner of this round will be the one to have a good shot at the match point. But not only that, kind of a big deal because Concordia right now really needs a lot of help with this one, as they want to try to kind of pull off a quick move here. And Discord is stuck in a bit of a pickle scenario there. But he does have a gun to do it. Drafe does find Discord, though, and that's going to be Sam finding one on the other side there. Nicely done, Tywood to get one, but that's another trade back, as right now it's a 3v2 in favor right now of CUNE, and with Spike planted. And that's a really big target, actually, if they can find it. And firing off down into hell. Cad Giggles, Potato, stay hidden. He can indeed, for now, stay away from that. Man, that was kind of gross there, actually. Sam is a heck of a good player here for this. Nicely done, though. Giggles able to find the kill. Even outgunned in that situation. And that's just a run there. And that's just Giggles from behind. Nicely done. Concordia winning the round, and that's a big one. Because now CUNE gets to be on match point. We'll take a quick look at the buys, as it was a save round. Really, from the side of Wartburg, they otherwise would not have as good a buy here, obviously, I guess. But, like, the situation for them was going to be a lot more difficult. But this is going to be very interesting ult here from Tywood, as Sam does get a kill onto Drafe. That's a lot of information now over to them. Oh, can he get it? He does. Tywood finds the kill here, and that was a really good trade, as the defender Killjoy comes through. KJ Ultimate does come through here. Forces Concordia back off site. And it is a 3v3. That's a lot right now going down here. And that's, oh, that is plant for Elo with a 3K on all three members of Concordia, as they tried to guess that. Besides that, Sam was there, and that was going to be a very questionable situation. So Concordia, unfortunately, not able to figure it out, but nonetheless, we find ourselves in overtime. And overtime, it's going to be interesting. We're very much so. Yeah, this is going to be one heck of an overtime here. Concordia on the defense first, which I think was their weakest side, because they did end that. Yeah, they ended that 7-5. So weak side first is kind of a nice situation, especially if you find Discord straight out the gate. Be a really good pick there for Concordia to take in. Small Potato can kind of lock down A. You know, if you're Wartburg right now, you are still just kind of looking at this site thinking, all right, maybe we can hit B again. Maybe we can find our way through mid, and if there's any picks that happen, then Wartburg gets things back to even, back in a situation that they're a little bit more comfortable with. So, looking for the shock dart here. Or, sorry, not the shock dart, but the reveal dart. As they do move out onto site here. Nicely done. Tywood finds one. Tywood finds two. He's on a 3K right now. And the spike is down. Oh my gosh. Tywood with the 4K at this point. Or sorry. No, 3K. For some reason, that other kill, like, just didn't register until, like, really weird positioning. You do have Sam with the Odin here. Or sorry, Sam is up in mid. Meanwhile, on the Odin, you've got the other member. And that is a nicely done defensive round for Concordia. They're able to go the distance on that one. So now all they have to do is have a good attack round. And fully on even footing as far as money is concerned. So now, here we go. Right now on the other side, they are playing actually a bit more reserved. Usually they kind of have somebody here. But right now, Tywood took a lot of damage there mid. It's a bit of a interesting scenario there for Concordia. They want to try to... Giggles Potato, though, gets a kill, which is a nice situation for Concordia if they can. Sam, though, has the Odin once again, just looking to be online with this bad boy. Gets the kill onto Small Potato. Discord finds Giggles. That's a good kill there for Drape. Can he get the plant, though, down before... Wait. He gets the plant down. And now we have a post-plant situation. The bug on the back of site. Plant for Elo. Sam gets taken out, but that's plant for Elo with the kill. The bug has to try to get this. Does see it, but nope, not enough time. As Twinkle Winkles was immediately on that to get the defuse. So that was a very well-planned situation there from Concordia to, or sorry, from Wartburg to make sure that even though the plant went down, it was not going to be a one round. Concordia trying really hard in the department of like, hey, it's a 2v3. We got to try to do something here. We got to get it done. Just not able to. So they are on fire with those shots through walls, trying to get any sort of kills they can. Tywood, once again, very low here, and the initial pressure from Wartburg is mid. With the cage there, they'll at least get the information, but that's just gonna be it right now. Oh, can Concordia find more here? Nicely done. Does find that. That's 2 for Tywood. Discord finds the kill back and then gets the bug for it. Small Potato goes down, but right now 3v1, or sorry, 3v2. The plant will happen here. Nicely done. Small Potato able to get that final shot in. And Concordia needs to get this defused. Trafe on the defuse. He's just sticking it there. I was gonna say, I think it was far enough out of the way that I don't think that even that Spires had a good sightline on it. But either way, now Concordia. Match point again. CUNE doing all they can do here in the overtime, trying to find the win. And now they get to attack one more time, and they gotta find it now. What's the plan, Concordia? Looks like a lot of pings mid. There is a good opportunity for a pick there, but right now on the side of Wartburg, they actually are not giving up any sort of easy pick here. I would feel. And oh, that's Sam immediately around that corner. Unlucky for Tywood, as once again Concordia finds itself in a situation where they are down a member. Now, there would be a lot of question marks about this site if it wasn't for Spires here.
I must wait a moment.
He's been holding this down. Small Potato trying to find a pick back. Just nothing right now for Concordia to pick up on. Giggles is here. Spires is over on this side, and that's going to be 2 members from Concordia pushing in now. See if they can find Spires, see if they can catch him out on some sort of a look here. Nicely done. They at least get a pick there. Can they find the man who's up top? They can. Oh, kind of. Discord is there. He gets the blind off. The rest of the team is moving in, though. This is going to be a very important couple of seconds for Concordia. Because here comes this situation, and Sam finds Drafe, so that's another kill traded back. Concordia down a member. Looking at every option right now. Small Potato goes down. Discord finds that kill. Plant for Elo. Gets the kill there, and that is going to be at least a... Yeah, he'll get the kill, but the defuse still happens because he's just not firing it off soon enough. They're able to get on that defuse very quickly in those situations, but once again, unfortunate for Concordia. Tywood getting caught kind of yet again. It's unfortunate. He's kind of... It's hard to say what Tywood does. Tywood just does his own thing, and if it works out, it works out. He had a really good thought process there of let's go mid, let's try to screw up the day for Plant. But Sam's there. He's there. He's everywhere that Concordia wants to move, and it has not been a positive situation for Concordia in any of this. And so right now, Tywood moving around here does get found out immediately by Sam. So that is the pick on the side of Wartburg that they really wanted. And now Wartburg has an opportunity to make this 4v5 happen. They've got time on their side, plenty of time, in fact, over a minute that they can kind of posture, figure out what they're going to hit, figure out where they're going to throw blinds, etc., etc. All of...
Wait a moment. Tripwire destroyed.
Big tripwire bust there.
Cage trigger.
Good reposition here from Small Potato if he can. He's able to hide behind a little bit of cover here. Plant for Elo. Takes out Drafe, so that's another kill on that side. Nicely done, though. Giggles gets a kill there. He doesn't get picked off himself, which is good. Rotations now coming through from Concordia. They're going to be very slow here, though, on these rotations.
30 seconds left.
Concordia trying to move through here. Everybody trying to get position as now Concordia has to try to find a pick here before everything gets kind of finalized. But there's the plant. The setup's going to come through now here for Wartburg. What can Concordia do? Launching smokes there, but that's not going to be where anybody from Wartburg is. Wartburg's going to, I mean, in an overtime situation, Wartburg, of course, is prepared to die on site for this, and that is just going to be the last member of Concordia trying to move away, but nope, that is going to be 15-14 as Wartburg gets their first chance for match point.
Stay safe. Going back in.
And of course, it's going to be a long match. Of course, these are going to be closely contested, high-octane matches. It's going to be interesting. Concordia having, a better time on the attack, but man, having a rough time on any of the attacks here in overtime. Had little to no success at all. It was maybe a little close in like the first round they did, but after the first round, they really didn't even have it. Tywood's got to find a kill here, and Sam does get a kill onto Giggles to start things off, so that's the initial damage done against Concordia. The Bug finds a kill and then doesn't get traded back. Absolutely insane there. And nicely done. Plant for Elo gets taken down. Concordia finding success on attack here. But it's one of those scenarios where now it's a... Oh, Twinkle does actually get the dink to Tywood. Nicely done. Small Potato gets 3 in that round. Concordia has to tie it back up. And again, we go into the meat grinder that is this game right now. Oh my gosh, it's going to be this back and forth every single time here. Until Concordia either figures out their situation on attack, when, I mean, they just did in that last round, obviously, but they gotta figure it out. Not completely throw it right now. Big right now, as they've kind of stopped a lot of this initial assault onto B. And then on top of that, oh, but he tries to aim down sights. Why would you do it? Why would you aim down sights in that? That is going to be Concordia now having to try to retake this site. Plant for Elo gets Tywood, so that is going to make this a 5v4. Or 5v3, excuse me. It's a worse situation than what it was thought. Drafe does get the kill onto Plant for Elo, so that's at least a start. 2 more kills, though, does turn this in to a 2v2 now. No, there's nobody there. Communication needs to be there, and that is gonna be there, but that's Sam! Oh, come on! The Bug had it right there, and it was just unfortunate. Another match point, another Odin, by the way, for Sam. I'm kind of hating this guy, actually, with his Odin. Well, he's gonna go to Phantom now. He's not doing the Odin, but anytime that guy busts out the Odin, I'm just like, this is dumb. This is a spray the wall scenario there. And he finds it. He's killer with it. He knows how to run the scanner and then immediately spray the wall and find those kills. And now Concordia has to attack again. Has to win on attack again. And then on top of that, nicely done. Tywood with the patience there. Not as much patience then on the next part of this, but nicely done. Then Drafe finding the headshot straight onto Spire. So Concordia is able to go up another one here. And now the plant begins. And Concordia has to hold this situation. It is a 3v4. It is still anyone's game here. 3v4s have been very rough on either side, really. And that is going to be 2 going down now. Concordia not able to get that. That's a 2v2 still. Plant for Elo finds that kill. Can they get it? I don't know if he was in time, actually. No, not in time on that one. A whole 2 seconds off, actually. That was a lot further off than I thought it was. I thought that was going to be another, like, 0.5 seconds. I don't quite remember when the... I know there's a visual also for it, but yeah, he couldn't approach. He was... I didn't know... I should have looked at his health to see if he actually could have, like, tanked some of it, but I think he had gotten enough damage that he would have just hopped on it and probably died in the middle. It wouldn't even gotten halfway, so... Oh, once again.
I will. Keep your guard up.
And now we get the aggression coming through. I really hope Twitch does not run an ad in the middle of this crap, like it said it was about to. Hopefully it does not. Drafe is here. Can Drafe get a kill? He does find a kill. That's a good pick. Initial damage is down, and he can find another one here. Good. Concordia on a bit of a tear here. Flawless round from CUNE. Holy buckets.
Switching sides. Match point.
Let's absolutely go. This is another opportunity for match point for Concordia. It is going to be very interesting to see how this goes down. Concordia has to find a better attack here. They've got to find that first pick and then hold on to that situation. And it's just going to come all the way down to how this works. Tywood gets a lot of good distance here, but then he just can't seem to finish what he started here. Recon Bolt shows where he is. Tywood is trapped between a rock and a hard place, but he finds at least one there. Drafe is actually planting right now. Giggles and Drafe, or Spire and Giggles, trade there. And Spike is planted. Discord trying to get some damage down. He's kind of stuck between some interesting spots here. Right now, Small Potato finds a kill. This could be it. Concordia now officially up. And that's Tywood from the flank. Plant for Elo trying to find it, and Concordia can finally rest it. 18-16. Sweet. Oh, golly. I don't even know what to say in that, but that was a massive round for Concordia. Finally figuring it out. We'll take a quick look at this scoreboard, but man, 43 kills in that. Discord with 26. And so now Concordia wins 18-16. That is still actually blowing my mind a lot. I'll put Ascent onto that score, and we will take a very quick break. I will run an ad break just to make sure that that doesn't run again here. But we'll be back after a short break here. everybody. We get to come back to map 2 between Concordia University and Wartburg. And by come back to map 2, it feels like map 1 kind of ran for forever, which it did. Ran for a very long time. And now we're on Split, which is going to be our second map of the evening. And if you're a Concordia fan, you're hoping this is our last map of the evening, because that first round was difficult for Concordia to kind of clutch up there at the end finally. But nonetheless, they did so. And now we'll get things going on Split as soon as we get all loaded in. But thank you, everybody, for joining us this evening as we are in week 2 of the NECC. Last week was a bit of a barn burner between Concordia and Highland Community College, as HCC was able to win 2-1 against the Bulldogs. And now Concordia has an opportunity to get their first win of the season up a map. And, well, I mean, maybe we're going to get loaded in here any second onto Split, just waiting for a potato of a PC to get us in there. So Split's a good map for the Sage pick, actually, that we're seeing here from Plant for Elo. And quick check there from everybody, making sure, yeah, no, let's make sure everybody's got, everybody's in the game. And we're all here, we're all ready to go. So, yep, after a long load-in screen like that, you wonder if somebody kind of crashed initially or what the deal was. So, everybody is here, though, and we are going to be ready to go. Small Potato once again on the Cypher. No other real situations here. We do see Giggles Potato trying to go high ground here. Trying to find an initial kill. Oh, geez. He will run right into Sam, though. And that's not the member from Wartburg you want to run into, as he's going to find another kill here. And he'll find the kill on Giggles here, will he? No, he won't. Well, yes, he will. And nonetheless, he's able to find that 3K, 4K. And in goes the defuse as Discord finds the kill onto Tywood. So that's the pistol round 1 for Wartburg. And a bit chaotic all around, because, my goodness, kind of thought that Sam, they were going to maybe gift him the ace initially there, but nope, not going to happen. Tywood going to be on the Phoenix this time around instead of the Neon. And so round 2, Concordia is going to look to just maybe find an initial pick, or at least some sort of damage, because with just being a pistol round for him, it is kind of difficult. Sam is here. They are going to hop up onto the top here. Nicely done. Plant for Elo finds a kill, but Giggles gets the kill back. That isn't going to be any sort of a gun over to him, though, so that does at least help him for now. Ooh, nice jump there around the corner there for Concordia, not or avoiding any of the initial flak there, but Concordia moving up to high ground. It is going to be Discord finding some damage down there. What can Concordia get here? Sam is here in the smoke, and we'll find him there initially. And Concordia is trying to find some sort of a pick here. Nicely done. Can he get more? No, not able to. As Sam SK with the judge. Bit rude there, Sam. My gosh. He has all the, literally all of the troll weapons in his arsenal, which is just kind of crazy to me. But nonetheless, go on to the next one here. Concordia does have the opportunity for a full buy round. And on the other side, they're going to do what they can to kind of just save up and see if they are able to pick anybody off initially here from Concordia. Small Potato going to be here to take an aim. Twinkle. Twinkle's going to try to find some pressure. Concordia looking to get through here. That is Tywood going in. Concordia there is looking for more, but what can they get? Spire finds Drafe, and oh my gosh, Sam staring straight at Tywood. Sam finds 2 in the chaos. Plant for Elo. Finds a kill there on the bug. Sorry, it was really quiet there because it was just kind of a, you know, seeing where he was going to move. Giggles is here. Spike is just on site, and it is going to be unreachable, really, for him. Everybody staring this direction. On the flank, meanwhile, is going to be the Sage, so he's got to worry about that here at some point. And that is going to come through. There is the flawless round, which is a big round for Wartburg. 3-0 to start here is going to kind of cripple Concordia for the most part. Force another save round out of them and essentially kind of guarantee a relatively easy 4-0 for Wartburg here. Concordia just not finding those initial picks they need to, and on the other side, they'll be able to pick up those rifles and be very happy with it. Sam going to be here on this top side as he'll find out the information about who's here. It's going to be kind of it, though. Tywood is just waiting for the Sage. The Sage, not being baited, is just going to hold position. Man, that's Sam doing Sam things there. Finally, there is a pick, though, in return. Spire gets blinded, not able to get the initial trade. Tywood here healing up, and that is going to be Small Potato and Tywood kind of holding their position here in heaven. Small Potato does have a rifle for himself now. Not sure if Twinkles knows 100% where he is or not. Kind of a bit of a hesitation. You can see they're moving back onto the A site just a bit. Don't know where the plant actually, well, plant has not gone down, so they're kind of waiting for that to come through. Discord finds the kill there. Small Potato, though, gets the Elo, or kill onto Elo. And then Discord finds Small Potato, so now it's a 1v2 situation where Twinkle gets the kill onto the bug. He only had the pistol there anyways, so it was not going to be fun. But the plant does go down. Concordia able to at least get a little bit from that. And I'll pick up the rifle there, and or sorry, the sheriff there from the bug, and now 4-0. And it was a close one. Concordia could have had that. If it would have been a much better situation if Ty had not blinded himself there in the fight with the Sage. Would have had the turn on the corner, would have been able to get the kill through, and then been able to turn and take the fight. But as it stands right now, Concordia moving forward here. What can they get? And that is going to be Sam trading for Tywood, so both top fraggers for the teams are going to simply say, all right, I'll kill you, you kill me. We just continue to push this now. So Concordia is all back here. By the way, nobody on the B site for Wartburg. They think Concordia is kind of fully committed to the A push here, which they haven't yet. They are going to now and actually kind of catch them in a nice little position here. that is Giggles Potato finding the initial frag to kind of start this off. Can Concordia get more? They can. They find
Careful here.
plant for Elo.
Last player standing.
That is going to reveal where everybody is, but that does leave Twinkles actually by themselves back here. Well, they thought that that was something to get there. They do shoot at that, and that's Giggles and the rest of the squad moving over to try to finish him off, and they will. So Concordia finds one back there, but man, it took long enough. 4 rounds to 1. So once again, looking like a tough round, or a tough map here for Concordia. And both teams will get full buys here, and now we start the economy game. Can Concordia get another round win here? Try to hit more at this economy. Everything is hitting Tywood right now, and they do take out his ult, but oh my gosh. What all went down there? Now it's a 3v3 suddenly. It's a 3v3 with Small Potato up here. Discord and the rest of the gang. Aspire gets that kill. He finds another one. Drafe, last man standing, is taken out. The plant was down, but will now be undone as Concordia, unfortunately, falling in that round there. And like I said, the economy game begins because that should put Concordia in a bit of a tight situation. I think they can full buy still. Looks like they can. They just really need a round win here to try and gain more economy for themselves, because on the other side, they're much healthier now than they were before. So we get one more round of decent eco for Concordia before they kind of get broke a little bit. On the other side, they'll have 2 good rounds in them. Nothing ridiculous. Breaking wall, as you should. And now the Concordia team is moving up, looking for the initial pick. Small Potato finds the catch there. Oh, come on, Tywood. You saw them, right? I feel like he saw them. Knows they're back here. We're going to watch this situation kind of unfold here. Oh, my gosh. Twinkles finds the kill onto Tywood. That's a huge pick, because that was the far man forward for Concordia. And without that, there's very little to say, you know, that Concordia is not on the A side. Oh, nicely done. Drafe with the spray there finds the kill. Can they get the kill onto Sam here? Sam's going to come out here real quick. There they go. Nicely done. Giggles gets that kill, which is a big one. Nicely done here, too. Finding another kill on the backside. Spire goes down, and Concordia should have another round to themselves. 4v1 situation, not able to get the concuss off. And here comes the ultimate again, as Twinkles is gonna be shot by Giggles. Twinkle Winkles goes down 5-2 though, as like I said, down a round, but economically still sitting in an okay spot. Maybe two members there with the light shields, yet everybody gets rifles. Maybe shuffling around a little bit. Looks like the judge for Sam, that would give him a full shield, so he can kind of go a little bit more aggressive on that. On the Concordia side, yeah, we gotta breathe easy. We gotta breathe slow and not throw. Sam says hello there mid, and the rest of the Concordia squad says, yeah, no, we don't really want you with the judge running up on us. And once again, they'll kind of look for this plant for Elo, looking to try to get just to slow down Concordia, force them to not want to really take this space, but at the same time they will. Sam, of course, just waiting here with the judge. They want Concordia to get close to Sam. That's the whole point of all this. This wall will be going down here somewhat soon. Even if Sam gets blinded, it's going to mean he can just spray, and he does find 3. Oh, no. That's 3 that go down for Concordia immediately in the mid part of the map. And that's just going to be what it is right now. Small Potato gets a kill here. He does have control of B site, but, like, how long does he have it? On the other side here, we've got the Bug, who's slowly working his way towards his ally, but yet Spike is mid. They have to make a play for that. They do have the Omen ult, I'm going to assume. They do. So Omen ult to pick up. Okay. Omen ult. On to Spike. He gets Spike. Can he get the plant? Big, massive play right here for it. And that's actually massive too. Because where's everybody hiding? They're hiding right there. Oh, okay. Finds both of them. That's going to be a quick move up now. That's a huge res, by the way. And Sam hits actually the stop there. And unfortunately, Concordia still going to lose this round. With as big a play as that was, the res, obviously, huge. Making it a 3v2 situation. Was going to be big with the fact that he got the initial pick there. If he had found the second member and made it a 2v2 with him at the top of the ropes, like, would have been the game changer there and probably would have given us the third round. But 6-2 is a troubling situation for Concordia, especially when both teams continue to kind of want to try to, you know, right now Concordia is doing okay. They're not going to struggle economy-wise quite here yet. And Tywood with that pick onto Discord is going to help. And that, however, is Sam with the... It's Sam with the judge. You cannot, in any way, shape, or form, push that corner. And that is going to be the big shot there. The Bug does get Spire, but, man, the rest of the gang finds something here. And that is, luckily, Tywood finding 3. And Concordia can get the spike and can rotate all the way to B as quickly as Tywood's little feet can carry him. And it is, in fact, going to carry him all the way over to this corner where he's going to heal up while he places down the spike. And
I must wait a moment.
Nicely done there. They're at least going to get the information about approximately the location of Twinkle Winkles, who must have used their ultimate here at the beginning or the end of this, or at the beginning of this round, but
Last player standing.
there we go. Finally enough body shots there from Small Potato to get that, and doesn't die to the spike, which is also good to save a little bit, but Concordia trying to grapple their way back into this. It's a long shot, but once again, they haven't been able to shut down the economy of Waldorf yet. And that's kind of the number one thing. Sam has excellent... Well, first off, Sam has the judge. And so that's the idea that he's going to almost consistently be able to have a cheap buy that gets him a lot of value. And now here we go. Showstopper, or run it back, does get a kill there. He should know the Bug gets a nice kill onto Sam. That's massive. Big pickup for Concordia to get things started here. Sight is open for them, A. On the opposite side, too, by the way, Small Potato is running his little legs over to Sight so that there's an opportunity for him. And that was a big kill there. Oh, a flawless round for Concordia is exactly what the doctor ordered. It is a, first off, huge stint to their economy here, and hopefully a big momentum booster because they know that it's not going to be much more as far as rounds are concerned here. It was a bit of a save round on the side of Wartburg. You could kind of see that in their first initial buy there. Everything was a little bit light on the guns, yada yada. I think they were just kind of going, we know that this might be a rough round and we don't want to be put out of it for economy, but they just sort of moved their way in. So now Concordia moving their way around. Small Potato gets taken out, though, by Sam, which is not a good start to this round, and neither is Tywood or Giggles going down immediately in the same spot. Drafe watching a raw bad corner there. And that's going to be Discord finding Drafe there. And that will be the bug also falling. So Concordia there, rough round. It was a flawless round the other direction, which is not good because that was exactly what they needed on the other side to kind of resurrect their economy because it was going to be in a really bad spot here for the last round. Could have been a nice 6-6 at half for Concordia, but right now staring at 7-4, hoping for 7-5 and not an 8-4 half. That would be a big win for Concordia here. Meanwhile, Sage is going to continue to do what Sages do. Ah, yes, I hear footsteps. Wall it off. Luckily, though, Concordia going to continue to do what they've been doing. And that's Giggles Potato up high. Could he... He's kind of just hiding out here right now. They do have their member running back pretty far here. Nicely done. They try to hide from it. Nicely done, though, for Tywood, as that was a really good combo play there from him. They know where Spires is. They got to try to get the kill here if they can. Spires has an opportunity. Spires finds one, but Tywood finds the triple. Here on the back side is one of the members for Wartburg moving around, and one on the front. Discord and Twinkles. Twinkles does find Giggles, which is a nice catch there for him. And that's Tywood finding a 4K, by the way. And does not get the ace, unfortunate. Big sad. Big sad there, but nonetheless, that does at least help Concordia find themselves in a 7-5 situation. Much, much better than an 8-4. Only 2 rounds behind on defense. Let's go, dogs. Please, dogs. Let's pull this out. And let's not force as many overtimes. I mean, we're still kind of hoping for the comeback rounds here. We really need a lot of good rounds in our favor to figure this out. On the other side, looks like it's going to be a bit of a B push. Well, sorry, probably like mid, and then decide which way they want to go based on probably whatever pick they get here. I would imagine is how that works out, but yeah, they are going to throw down the blind, and that is Sam going straight in to that. Giggles with a nice shot here is able to find the kill, and no, finds another one too. Huge situation here for Concordia as they start this off. Oh, Twinkles does find that kill. And Concordia finds another 2 for Tywood there, and there's the last one. Plant for Elo is in the back of the spawn here. Nope. Nicely done. The bug getting the kill there, and Concordia getting the defuse. So biggest part of that was Concordia getting the initial, I guess, initially not dying to anything, But then I think it just was Giggles finding that headshot right on to Sam, which stopped the kind of the main threat, you know, 17 and 9. Obviously, the main threat over there is Sam. But stopping him from finding any value first, and then after that finding another kill, forcing them all to drop off down onto the B site, and maintaining control of heaven and not losing that. You know, maintaining this control here is just pretty important when it comes down to what you're gonna do. Sam is here, throws out a nade. Wingman going out. Wingman is down, but that does mean that Concordia has at least a little bit of an idea what's going on here. The other side knows Cypher is here. Sam taking more damage here. Probably waiting for... Nicely done there. Good kill. Can they get another one? Is Tywood running away? Does have the bug there watching his back, but the heals are going to come through on the other side, so... Heals come through. Discord is right there. The bug. See him. Maybe sees the hat there. Finds a kill. Discord goes up into tower. Discord is behind a member, but he doesn't get it. Drafe with the pistol kill. Both of them ran out of ammo, I'm pretty sure. Had to flick to pistol, and that's where you separate the boys from the men. Is pistol fights. No ammo pistol. What do you do? It's where everything happens. It's where it all gets real. What also gets real is the fact that this is now going to be the third round of this half. Tied up 7-7. Concordia with an opportunity to make things happen here. Now, there is a light going to be the full buy, obviously, on the other side. And a lot going into this. Tywood using the ghost to try to clear out what he can. Does run it back here. Sam takes him out immediately. Here comes the move up. Oh, Sam finds Giggles, but that's a lot of damage done to Sam. They'll have to try to heal him back up on that. Nicely done there. Discord finds Tywood, and that's going to be Spires finding Small Potato. So enough healing going to get pumped into this team that they'll stay up. Concordia looking for more. Drafe does find Discord up top here. He should just go get his gun, but he's not going to. Drafe finds another kill. Nicely done here. Few kills for him now. Sam is just up in heaven waiting for this opportunity. Sam from above will find that kill. It's just going to be a little bit thinking they were both on site when there was one up in heaven. The good rotation there from Wartburg to find that positioning makes it rough. Eight to 7. Concordia will now have their full pickup here, and on the other side they'll kind of continue with their look here over to A, kind of wanting to overpower that, try to push up if they can. Not a weak spot necessarily for Concordia, but it is just a different look. Concordia was shutting them down pretty hard on the A pushes. Sam here as well. It's going to be a good nade heading towards the back, but right now, nobody watching A site at all for Concordia, so everybody moving in now. And in goes the whole squad. Spire to get the plant down here, and now Concordia trying to look for what their options are. The bug holding a really good corner here if he does find it. Knows that the wall is up. He's not going to look over, though, and that's Sam finding the bug. Twinkles also gets taken out.
One enemy remaining.
Nicely done there from Giggles. And they will get the defuse down. It's a very cheeky wall there. Trying to find a interesting play in that back corner there of the alleyway there with that wall, but Concordia able to see through so far. So good, as they are now up yet another round here on the defending side. It's been a bit rough for them otherwise. On the attack, they were at least able to make it close enough that they can get to this tie game we're sitting at, but trying to find the advantage now is going to be Concordia. They might be able to go up here because it is going to be a heavy save round from Wartburg. Sam sneaking up here. Concordia looking around, waiting for the initial pick. I'm kind of hovering here just because you don't know, but with Sam there, it kind of makes it a difficult prospect for Concordia. Should know about this longer peek here, but that's going to be a bomb, buddy, right in the face of Sam, but he tanks it.
Spike down mid.
Sam there taken out. Tywood now on a bit of a rampage. Gets the 3K, finds the 4K, and there we go. Defending win. 4 players alive for Concordia, which is a very big deal. They were struggling on Ascent to kind of maintain their lead when they had it before. Or not lead, but, you know, kind of their win streaks before, because they just would keep losing members each fight. And really without the ability to kind of maintain a really good economy whenever they would lose rounds, it became kind of a question mark of what's going to happen. And they do know about everybody being B here. Gonna see the dog coming up the ramp. And Concordia allowing really a lot of space here, in my opinion, but this is just kind of big. You've got Giggles here, who's in a really bad spot. He finds the initial kill, though. He's got to get out of there. He does. He gets out. What a cheeky kill here. No, that was big. That was big, unfortunately, there for the side of Wartburg. They're able to get this kill, and even more than that. Nice catch there on the reload, as it's going to be a bit of a question mark. And that was Sam. How does Sam not die to that, by the way? Literally on top of him with the... There. Discord, though, with a nice shot. It is Drafe getting this kill. 2v3 situation. Looking to use the ultimate here, perhaps. And right now, Concordia trying to find a way to push on here. There's the cover. Nicely done. They find Sam. That's a big pick. Spires finds Drafe, though. Oh, and it was halfway. He stood in the wrong spot there. Needed to stand a little further towards spawn. I don't know if he just kind of panicked with not enough time there or what, but should have had that one. Is Concordia, but we go 9-9 because why not? Why not? Yet another game of all tied up. Both sides going to battle it out. Concordia looking okay right now. We'll have the full buy on the other side, full buy as well. And just once again, it is going to come down to a little bit of economy play here if both sides continue to kind of play this back and forth. But on the other side, you've got things like Sam, who's just holding this mid defense here like there's no tomorrow. Concordia looking for their options. Tywood did sneak through that, by the way. So they won't be looking at this cubby here. Oh, come on, Ty. You got to shoot a little sooner than that. He gets traded, or gets killed in that one. No trade coming through. And there's Sam, by the way, from that mad mid flank. It's going to come down now to what can Drafe do here on site. Only gets one, and on the other side, we have Small Potato coming through. Ty was trying really hard there. Thought he had the cheeky hold. Nice kill there from Small Potato, but that's not going to get him enough. He's going to ult, but once again, he is revealed completely by the fact that he's just sitting back here. He knows where everybody is, knows at least safe to hang out up here, but for now, he's just kind of walking into a minefield. He finds one, gets covered by the smoke there. Can he die to this? Nope, he will die to plant for Elo on the rear flank there. 10-9, Concordia with a big mistake there from Tywood as he just waited too long. He should have either tucked harder in that corner or said, oh, there's one, oh, there's two, go. And immediately gotten at least one kill for that and sprayed the other because it wasn't going to be super accurate shots out of Twinkle because it just straight up nobody guessed he was there. It was a good like, all right, the first one didn't see me, but just... oh, the stress that I feel right now for these players as I'm trying to push this Concordia team to a win from the other room. Nicely done there from... ooh, nicely done actually from Tywood. He finds two. Can he find three? He does! A 3K with his ultimate is absolutely huge news for Concordia. Can they win that? Tywood actually with the... wow! 5 kills for Ty, the ace again. How many aces has this been for Ty? Is that 2 aces? All right, we have a timeout now coming through from official for the attackers. So that's Wartburg calling this timeout. A huge ace for Ty there. Does mean we sit at another round of 10-10, so tied up yet again. The ace means that their economy is going to be looking good. Ty is going to be feeling good. And for the side of Wartburg, they've got a bit of a decision because right now there's not enough money in the pocket of everyone, I believe, except Sam. I think what do you need for a full buy? 350? No. 390 is for, or 290 is for one of the big rifles. And then you need 1,000, I think, for the shield. So, what? I wish I could pop up the buy screen so I could know all of this. But that's not even to buy abilities, nothing else. So, you want that money, but right now they've got to make a bit of a decision. Because if they go for a soft buy here, which they almost have to, go for something cheeky. Go for something that's going to get the initial pick onto the Concordia members and force Concordia into a position they don't want to be in. They go for a bit of a buy here, and it's not going to be much. It's going to be enough to save up and then try to have a full buy in the round before. Nicely done, Tywood finding the kill there onto Sam. And that's, Giggles Potato being real excited about that. Drafe finds a nice kill there onto Spire, as that's going to be a lot of ammo blown into everybody. Tywood finds one, Drafe finds one. Flawless round for Concordia is exactly what they needed. On the other side, obviously it was a full save. It was a full save, full send onto the A site, but the number one thing they wanted was an initial pick. A pick, killing somebody from the Concordia side, to put a little more money in their own pockets and then maybe just get somebody down some money, because Concordia's very healthy on money right now. That's what makes this round here really important now on the side of Wartburg. Not only are they continuing to put off match point for Concordia, but it also means trying to force their match point to not be as critical. Nicely pushed through by Ty, but that's Sam finding one on point, making it a 3v4 scenario here. 3v3 scenario now. Small Potato throwing a couple shots through there. Now Concordia's got options here, but Sam does find the bug. That's Sam with the 3K. Can he get 4? 5? Oh my gosh. Oh, and Plant for Elo gets the kill through the wall bang there. And that means it's 11-11. Concordia had that one there. It was just a little bit too late there. The bug getting picked there was a little unfortunate too in that round, just because it meant that, you know, Concordia had to trade back another member, and then on top of that, try to get the plant, or sorry, try to get the disarm. And on the other side, all they had to do was just wait until Concordia committed for it, had to commit for it, and then go for the W. So now, we're going to see it here. It's going to be slow, I think. If it's slow anywhere, it'd be slow here onto the B site, but... And they do back off of this site here. Tywood could find something kind of big here, but it's just going to be more of a question mark, I think. Yeah, he's going to rotate down through sewers. This could be a really big take here. Oh my gosh, and Sam finds a kill onto the bug. First thing here. Tywood with this situation right here could really turn some things around. Nicely done. Giggles gets the kill there onto the flank. And there we go. Giggles gets one. Tywood gets one. Twinkle Winkle will find Drafe. But that was a big pickup for Concordia. They have got to get onto this site now. They've got 3 members. They've got numbers. Oh, come on. That's 2. Last player standing is Tywood. And Ty could find himself defusing right now. My goodness. The clutch for Ty and the... Oh. Right now, it's match point. Concordia with... Oh my gosh. Concordia has the... Oh my gosh. All right, here we go. Here's the scenario for you. On the other side, the buy is looking a little funky right now. You can see that right now between... a Spectre, you're looking at Stingers, you're looking at half shields, even, from all of them. SK taking a little bit of initial damage there. Or sorry, Sam, not SK. It's Sam. I keep saying SK for some reason, but the initial push here has to be from him, you would imagine. And he does get through. Stingers online, and the rest of it goes through. Spire tries to find one. Twinkle Winkle finds Tywood, which is a big pickup on that side for that gang. Sam off the cuff right now. Here comes the plant.
You will not kill my spike planted.
Nicely done. The bug able to get that, but this is still, well, it was a 5v2 for a second there. Now we're back down to ye old ye old 4v2. And that's the bug, finding a kill onto Sam, which is big. Can they get the kill onto the last guy there? Discord goes down, 2v2 suddenly. Don't line up, guys. Don't line up. That's it. That's all I ask. It is halfway. The body block comes through. Concordia can win it, 13-11. The body block is massive, and even with the kill at the very end, Concordia pulls it out, winning a 2-0 between Ascent and Split. Holy Cthulhu Batman. Let's take a look at this end screen for just a second. Sam, first off, the 31 kills. Tywood right behind him with the 30K on top of that. Giggles and Small both having 18 kills to their name. An absolutely ridiculous game yet again between these two teams. Just look at this. At half, you've got the 7-5 halftime. Concordia able to win the next 4-5. You know, tie it up, I guess, initially. And then back and forth we go yet again. And then all the way to the end, we get yet another ridiculous round to clutch up. And with that, we'll call that a night because Concordia is going to win it 2-0 against Wartburg here. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Super excited, obviously, about this. And we'll see everybody on Thursday with our match, I believe an Overwatch match on Thursday.